That was random.
Whose TV is that?
Industrial revolutions don't happen often, but when they do, that
was an ad.
Whose TV is that?
Industrial revolutions don't happen often.
I'm gonna
when
if I
they
can
do.
down it
There we go.
down enough, you won't hear it.
I mean, they can't hear us, so.
Oh no, it's switched over. Now they can hear you.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Guys, please don't sue
Hello.
us for that Industrial Revolution ad.
Dude,
We are
if
not-
this video got copyright struck because of that, I don't know what I'd do with myself.
Can you imagine? Oh my god, they almost threw me out of the map. What a douche.
So, today's been a fucking mess.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare.
We tried to record MultiVersus for our new series, Speaking Nerd Plays, over on the podcast channel. But some shit went down, and it wasn't pretty. We had a lot of issues with just everybody all around, and at the end, it just wasn't gonna work out. I have like 35 minutes worth of footage that I'm contemplating putting out, or like editing down and then maybe putting out just for fun, I guess. Like, because there was a lot of fun that happened in between, but it was just a nightmare trying to organize everything and get it all working and such. So,
I just hope Alter feels better.
yeah. Shouts out to Alter. Everybody keep him in your thoughts. He's sick like a dog.
Giga Chad.
Yeah. He's not feeling good, and he made sure of that before we started, and we were just like, "Do you want to sit this one out?" And he was like, "No, I'm too committed now." And then a few minutes later, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go lie down." So we're like, "Okay." And then we tried to play with 3 people, and that didn't work. So I was just like, "Fuck it."
For some reason, you can't play 3-player on MultiVersus, which is so dumb.
I know. Like, if Smash Brothers can do 8 people all at once, then I'm certain fucking MultiVersus can do 3 people and work. Like, there should be no reason to exclude 3 people like matches. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Shame on you, MultiVerse.
Shame on you.
Swfte, I'm about to start Asylum.
You're gonna start it?
Yeah.
Don't start it yet. I'll start it with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish this MultiVersus match and then I'm gonna hop on. Yeah, so guys, I was telling Marvel about this, and AJ knows. So I'm gonna start doing. Well, this isn't gonna be the one I do on stream because nobody's gonna hear anybody else.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna play through Arkham Asylum City and Night until the release of Gotham Knights. So I'm gonna take it relatively slow when I stream it, but it should be fun. I already did them this year for live walkthroughs, or rather a playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still fun. I love those games. It's my favorite franchise. So, and I'm getting my ass handed to me in MultiVersus by Superman.
Yeah. MultiVersus fucking. There's a lot
That's how
of
the
that
cookie
game
crumbles.
that doesn't work for me. Like, I mean, we mentioned the 3-person thing already, but just having like the whole party set up, like having it just be in a separate menu instead of.
Well, they basically stole a bunch of stuff from Fortnite. Like, it's very obvious.
I mean, to be fair, everybody steals from everybody. Like, all the Black Ops games steal.
I just wish it wasn't so noticeable.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't so obvious. Also, I wish they stole from Smash Bros. More.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, even like...
No, you can't.
Another issue I have is just like the menus themselves. They're hard to navigate, and like...
I don't like the whole mouse system. Like...
Yeah.
I don't get why that's there.
It's so annoying.
Pressure. Yeah. Yeah, it's like for me, it's just like I can't remember where anything is, and there's just like a lot of useless shit that I don't care about. Wish wasn't there. So, um, I don't know. Hopefully this
Oh,
gets
me and
worked
this other
out
Batman are winning this time around.
in the final
Yeah,
build. But
Still think it's a fun game. It's just there's.
it is. The only problem with games like this is like and it's the same with Fortnite. It's like it's so repetitive. It's like you have to like take breaks if you're gonna play it.
Yeah.
And you have to have friends to play it with because it's definitely funner when you're talking to people. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that today, but we were going to. So the thought is out there, but didn't end. Oh my god, I almost died.
Yeah, literally the whole week we were set on doing this game, and it was like, everybody's ready, everybody's ready, everybody's ready. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna finally do it because we've been trying to orchestrate this for like weeks now, maybe even a month, and yeah, it didn't work out. I was just like, shit. Now what?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna hang out on stream for like an hour. We're already 15 minutes in, so I guess.
Oh, wow.
I guess that's okay. We haven't crashed yet,
Yeah.
So. Let's see who's in the chat if there's anybody. Oh, Zach is here. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach, what's up?
Up for the. I am so tired right now. I'm on like 2 hours of sleep, and
It's so bad.
yeah. Everybody had like problems today. Everybody was like tired or hungry.
Yeah.
And just. I was like,
Well, bro, I've been sick this whole week, and I just overall feel really like crappy.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. I think it's partially this time of year too. It's like I start kind of getting sick towards the end of. Well, it's not really the end of August yet, but it's close enough. It's the 11th. Can't believe we're already about halfway through this month.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Usually, once fall starts to come around, I start getting colds and stomach blues and crap. I have a bad immune system, I guess.
Yeah, lately everybody's been like sick in my house, so it's just like it's me trying to navigate through everybody's like colds and shit, and it's just like get away from me.
Yeah, my sister just had strep.
Yeah.
Well, she still has it,
Mm-hmm.
and I got it, and I'm recovering from that. So
Yeah.
been on antibiotics for about a day now. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll be.
It'll all work.
I'm not feeling so much better, but hopefully I'm not like coughing up strep.
You're not sick and dying like Alter was.
Yeah. I think I've had a bunch of crap this week. It's so crazy. I had like stomach virus symptoms. It was just terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like Alter was feeling today, like yesterday. I mean, I don't know exactly how Alter's feeling, but you know.
I mean, him, it was like really bad because
he was bad.
Yeah, because like his stomach was acting up, and he was just like, "Oh man, kill me now," and I'm like,
"Oh man, oh god, oh man." Yeah,
yeah, literally.
That's an ongoing inside joke for anybody that doesn't know.
I need to put that in like every video we do. Like,
yeah,
when
you
anything
do.
goes wrong, it's just like, "Oh god, oh man."
You should just make a soundboard of everything you said in that video.
I was actually thinking because I was contemplating starting the Twitch channel back up again, like soon. So I was like, maybe I should get a soundboard or something. Like I think it'd be fun. The goal right now is like get a PS5, but at the same time like get an extra monitor because like I think having just another screen would help immensely, especially with doing live streams and stuff. So, and it's just like, might as well, right? Like,
yeah,
whatever. Zach, I'm sure your next review will be good. I hope so. I really do. For anybody who's not checked out the Wolverine or the Hulk Ultimate Destruction videos, please do so.
You should. The Wolverine one particularly I really like.
Yeah. The Hulk one I was really worried about. Because I was just
How come?
Well, it was just like, Hulk's not really a popular character as of right now. But it was just like, I was like, I like the Hulk. And the game's really fun.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just like, okay, I might as well do a fun game rather than a piece of shit like Hulk game.
Yeah.
Which there are a lot of.
There's been a few, yeah.
Surprisingly, the Iron Man video did really well, like view-wise. Like, it managed to get over 100 views. Which not even
That's really good.
Not even my Arkham videos did that. They're getting there, but like they haven't reached that yet. So
yeah, no, that's good.
But yeah, the next review that's coming out at the end of this month, it's not Spider-Man, but it's still really still a really good game. But yeah, I'm working on Spider-Man right now, and hopefully I can get it out by September. Or specific date in September. I don't want to spoil it, but like, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Also, it's just like getting through these marathon of videos because like after Spider-Man, it's Avengers after that. So it's just
oh boy.
Yeah.
I already know how that one's gonna go.
I was gonna ask people on Twitter like in the next week or so if they're like, hey, anybody want to play some multiplayer or anybody interested in that? Probably just gonna get a resounding no. But yeah, Avengers should be fun, should be good. I'm trying to figure out what to do after that though, because I'm at a loss right now where it's just like, how do I follow up all that? Like, I did 5 Batman games, I'm doing 5 Marvel games. What do you do after that? I have no idea.
You'll think of something.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I guess to keep the conversation going, Gotham Knights is coming out. Hopefully I can get a PS5 by the time the game comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't watch that gameplay yet? Not the whole video that came out today?
Not the free roam one, no. But I did watch the Red Hood video, and it was like, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I think it added my excitement that wasn't exactly there before for Red Hood, particularly, I mean.
That's fair.
So I'm more excited to play as him, and I'm still not the biggest fan of the Mystical Leap thing, but I kind of am giving it a little bit more like of a chance, particularly with the other powers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, I'm trying to understand it better, but yeah, I'm excited for him. I'm just excited for the game. The video today was freaking great, though. I did a script for a video on that video today, so that should be out later tonight. For anybody that's curious, if you want to check that out on my channel. But video was really good, and finally giving us a Gotham that I'm excited to explore.
It looks like a combination of like all of my favorite of Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not going to get too much into what I think of it because I'm going to save it for my YouTube video. But for the most part, I love what they're doing. I just have like 1 or 2 nitpicks with it, but
yeah,
you know, it's nothing too substantially big. But just October, please come.
Yeah,
please. That's like the only thing this year I'm really looking forward to. Frickin', I don't know, just DC is. I'm not looking really forward to anything.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. It's like, what comes out for DC for this latter half of the year besides Gotham Knights? I guess maybe Black Adam and
Shazam.
Yeah. I was gonna say Aquaman. I'm like, no, wait, that got pushed
to
March. So
yeah, and then that new. Well, to continue the DC discussion, what the hell is up with Ezra Miller now with the whole Flash thing? Like, the WB's considering their options What is there to consider? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it, man. They're just this new takeover merger. This merger did not do anything.
Yeah, like, was it recent? Yeah, it was like recently he got charged with like some type of felony. I think it was like robbery or something.
Yeah, the other day.
Yeah. And it was just like, there's your proof. Like, there it is, right there. That's your opportunity to be like, we're done.
Yeah,
guys,
but then they're like, well, we might
they
include him on the
always-
press tour. Yeah.
They listed like 3 different you could go with movie. It's like, I mean, there's not a lot of routes you could go with that one.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stream Arkham Asylum since I just made
You're
a
gonna
Twitch
stream it?
account. I've never used Twitch, so this will
Nice.
be.
Welcome to the club.
What's your Twitch? I'm gonna go follow you on it.
Yeah, I'll go follow it too.
I think my username is the Dark Knight Detective 27. I think that's it.
Is there any caps or anything?
All lowercase.
Okay. Dark.
Is it all one word?
That's all one word.
Alright, Dark Knight Detective. Okay. There's the Dark Knight Detective 27.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, well, I just followed you.
There we go. Dark Knight Detective is streaming Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. Very good. Man, I love Arkham Asylum so much.
So I think I'm gonna.
The best
I'm
one?
gonna put my earbuds into my and then I can still talk to you through the laptop.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, I've completed tier 15 on MultiVersus, so I got the Finn skin.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not that that's anything to be proud of, but
I love the way that Gotham looks in this opening cinematic
Yeah.
me too.
of Arkham Asylum.
Absolutely.
Also wish we had this Batmobile in Night, like as the main.
Would have been
Batmobile.
nice just to have a Batmobile and not a tank.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the tank. at all.
I like the design of it, but I just wish it wasn't like. I wish it was like an extra Batmobile or something. Like it shouldn't be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like I think it's cool as an extra thing, but like I don't think Batman should main on in a tank.
Yeah.
And I don't think the tank gameplay really worked well
No. Well, it
because
worked.
it got.
To me, it worked, but it didn't work for Batman. Like, if it was any
Right.
other game, then I would have been completely fine with it, assuming that they
Me
had
too.
scaled it back. But the fact that it's in a Batman game is what frustrates me the most. And the fact that
It makes the game
It just
feel
doesn't-
kind of disconnected to the rest of the series, in my opinion. It just doesn't feel like something they
doesn't
would have
mesh
done.
well with the pre-established world, and also, I feel like Batman wouldn't have a tank.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy idea.
It just another
Guy
thing
who
too
doesn't
is that it feels so weird for a person who's like, oh, I'm not gonna I have a strict code about killing, but like he's still gonna strap a fucking cannon and Vulcan gun on the tank,
Yeah.
and still drive that thing around.
Yeah,
like there's no issue whatsoever.
Yeah.
As someone who's very open, not a fan of Frank Miller, that's one of my least favorite things that Frank Miller gave us. The whole love for the Bat Tank.
Yeah. There's a lot of things
What
to not
Arkham
like
game
about
should I play?
Frank Miller.
Or should I play an Assassin's Creed game?
I guess you could play Assassin's Creed. Mix it up a little bit.
I have 3 and I have Rogue. I mean, I have the Ezio games, but I'm saving Revelations for a stream.
I say go Rogue.
Ooh,
Both
I love Rogue.
figuratively
It's
and
open.
literally go Rogue on the podcast and just leave.
Alright, see you guys later. Thank you all for joining the stream, and
I love the fact that you get to like walk with Joker. Never gets
yeah,
old.
when he's in your head, I enjoy it. But the thing is like, I really love the idea of Joker being in your head from the toxin, but I think it's absolutely atrocious that they attributed half of it to the disease.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking about Asylum.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's right. You're on Asylum. My bad.
Yeah, I love this section. I hate it too because you play it so many times and you're just like, I want to get a move on already.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
I know the Asylum.
It is
inside
great,
and out now.
Yeah.
Well, I love how Assassin's Creed Rogue is remastered. Not really, because it's not a remaster. It's just a retexture.
Yeah.
Just like everything Virtuous does.
Isn't that essentially what a remaster is? Like, I know some people have been debating that, where it's just like, what qualifies a remaster or a remake? And it's just like, to me, if the whole game is like retextured and like maybe plays a little bit better, then that's a remaster. But if you're like
That's true.
If you're taking like a game that's 20 years old and completely redoing everything, then that's a remake.
Yeah, like
I agree with that.
Like Link's Awakening.
I just wish the
that's a
remasters
remake.
were better. Like, well, the ones we got, like Return to Arkham, like could have looked way better and played way better.
Yeah.
I think what I've realized is that remasters just tend to be disappointing because, well, we expect more than just a retexture.
Well, guys, I don't know about you, but this isn't a remaster. This is a remake, but I'm looking forward to the Knights of the Old Republic remake. I am so excited for that game.
Yeah.
That's one of my most anticipated games so far that I've seen, particularly for next year. I could care less about Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League once that game was announced. I was like, yeah, this is the one I'm looking forward to. And it's not Fall. I mean, yeah, it's Fallen Order too. But what the heck's the name? Jedi Survivor. Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the first game,
I tried playing that, and it was like it was fun for a majority of it, and then after a while, I just got really burnt out. It was just like,
it's very repetitive.
Yeah.
I just hope they have more of an emphasis on. I hope they have a more engaging story this time around. Like I wasn't huge on the story of that one either. I like Cal Kestis as a new character.
Oh yeah, like
or a main protagonist, but the game as a whole is just a little disappointing or underwhelming. But second one, we see that the unnamed Sith. People are saying it could be Starkiller, and they're having all these theories. I hope it's Starkiller. Hope that's his like reintroduction to the Star Wars canon
in something.
Cal shows up and he's just like, "You agreed to stay away." Cal's like, "I lied."
I lied.
I love that clip.
Me too. I love that game.
I haven't played the Force Unleashed games. I want to though.
What? Oh, dude, they're so good.
Yeah.
The first one's really, really good.
Yeah.
How do I do this again?
How do I Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's just like tutorialing me through it. Assassin's Creed tutorials irritate the hell out of me. How do I switch ranks? Just because I've played them so many times too. It's like same thing with Arkham Asylum's intro.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Just,
What happened?
it's just AJ. No, I have the AJ stream up, and like Batman's just
Oh.
standing there for a second. He's like, feels like he's contemplating his life, and then all of a sudden he's like, okay, I'm gonna get in the elevator.
That was literally me just looking at my phone, and then realizing that I was just standing there in
Oh
the
shit!
game.
Keep going.
And now the whole screen knows that.
Oh man.
Okay, so since we were just talking about Star Wars, do you guys have a favorite character that is not in the Star Wars canon anymore, but was in Legends?
Mm,
And yeah, we can count video games too. Before Disney took over.
If we're counting video games, then probably Starkiller.
Starkiller's your favorite?
What?
No, I said Starkiller's your favorite.
Yeah,
Wow.
when
You know
it comes
what's-
to the video games.
you know what's weird? I can't think of any.
Well, I just mean video games and including comics and all that stuff. All of Legends and video games.
You know who's my favorite character outside of Star Wars canon? Indiana Jones.
Luke Skywalker. Oh, yeah. Me too. MultiVersus.
Because that was in a
Harrison Ford.
comic where he didn't show up, but like his hat and bullwhip were there, and I'm like, okay, he is in that
Yeah.
universe. Okay.
There was that one weird comic where like the Star Wars characters visit Earth. It was so interesting.
Yeah. Dude, when are we gonna get like Star Wars X Marvel? I mean, it's gotta happen at some
Ooh.
point, right?
Yeah. I would say Revan is probably my favorite. Well, there's a lot of Legends characters.
Yeah.
So many.
Too many.
Yeah. I just think Revan's story is super unique. How he was a Jedi, then he became a Sith, and then he became a Jedi again from being brainwashed, not by
Yeah,
his
Revan-
own choice.
Revan's another great one.
Yeah.
I have fallen and I can't get up. Oh my god.
You know what I realized launches this week and I completely forgot about it? Spider-Man
What?
on PC.
What?
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah,
You excited for that?
Spider-Man.
I am, not because of the game itself, mostly because of the mods that are going to be happening for it. Like, because I know that people are going to go nuts with the mods for that game. Like, there's already people
Right.
working on Tazan 2 suit for that.
Really?
Game. Yeah.
It's so funny.
The thing I'm excited to see is, like, can they switch the Peter face over into the
Yeah.
master graphics? I want to see if that's possible. Because then people can stop finally bitching and complaining about Peter's face.
Yeah.
There was a whole thing on Twitter yesterday about that. And I was just like,
Oh, yeah, I
are we
saw
still
that.
talking about this? Like, is this seriously, like... It's just like, why?
I didn't realize it was still relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, like I don't love the new face, but I don't really care anymore.
I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like, it doesn't bother me. I prefer the original, but I don't mind the new one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Like, I don't think it's necessarily bad, but I do prefer the original. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna want it for 2 years.
The only thing that bothers me now about it is more or less the neck, because they kept the thick neck from the last model, and they just plopped the new head onto it, and it doesn't really, like, look right.
Doesn't work.
Yeah. Also, it just completely, like, takes away his jawline, too, so you can't really see it. It's strange. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that, Insomniac?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah.
Lisa.
How do you share a screen?
Go on your phone, go on the stream. There should be a share button, like right where the title is, and then share it to like Twitter and stuff.
Oh, what does it look like? Sorry,
it
I'm
looks
so bad
like
at this.
it'll probably look the same, but it looks like a download button, kind of.
Oh, okay.
But it's
I
like
see
reversed.
Yeah, it's just reversed. I'm gonna share it on Twitter.
Yeah, me too. And I'm gonna listen to Why You Got It. Kidding.
I have a way different song in my head for that. At first, I thought you were gonna say, "I'm gonna listen to Why the Fuck You Lie."
Oh.
You said you never streamed on Twitch before, right?
Yeah, I didn't even have an account.
Okay.
The hell is your problem, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I did stream from PlayStation before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was fun, but we got rid of the PlayStation, so it'll be good to try this now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like more people would watch on Twitch than YouTube, maybe.
I mean, I'm sure you can stream on YouTube just fine, but yeah.
Well, also, this seems simpler, I guess. PlayStation wasn't very good with streaming, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like I like having the pop-up chat there, just so I don't have to because before I got the PC, like I'd have the laptop on the side, so like I'd look over at the screen while I'm streaming, and that was kind of a pain. So yeah, except for the times when the pop-up chat just didn't work. Just nothing would move, even though people were in the stream. But yeah, but other than that, it's like it's fine, whatever.
You gotta give yourself a what's it called? Profile picture.
Yeah.
Profile.
I mean, he probably.
Oh yeah, I should.
You do that after. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't mean now, Marvel. Give me a break.
God.
Why you gotta be so rude? Why you lying?
I don't know, man. Lying.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Lying all day. All right, we're about 40, close to 45 minutes. Nice. I haven't done one of these streams in so long, so it's just like, I don't know what to do here. Damn it, I love Arkham Asylum so much. Like,
It's so
Yes.
I love this game so much. Like, it looks so good, and the voice cast is amazing, And the gameplay
It
is
is.
amazing.
AJ, would you say this is your favorite? Or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Like there's no.
We're all on the same page.
I bet Alter would be the like contrarian. He's like, I like Arkham Knight the best. Is like, shut the fuck up. Shut
Yeah.
He would
the fuck
definitely
up.
say Arkham Knight.
You low life.
His is probably like City. I guess.
I think it is. I think his favorite is City, and then Origins, and then Asylum.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's his list.
That sounds about right.
I mean, hey, I don't have anything wrong with him having Origins at 2. I think Origins is overlooked.
Origins
just
is,
for
like,
me. It's
fine. Yeah.
yeah. It's it's a little bit too generic for me though to put it at second place because it's just copy and paste Arkham City.
Yeah.
And the story is really irritating because Joker shouldn't have been there.
I really don't like the story. Thinking back on it
Yeah.
now. Because they had this great idea, and then it's just like, oh, Joker's here.
Well, I think
Yeah,
behind Arkham Knight, it's the least enjoyable story, like, to just replay through. For me, anyway. It's like, because the potential was there, but then they ruined it by bringing Joker in.
Yeah. And early on, too. Like, he's just, like, I think at the end of the first act is when he shows up, like, full reveal,
Yeah.
and it's just like, oh, man. Why?
They should have just revealed him at the end of the game. Like, had him after you beat Black Mask, and
Yeah.
then have, like, him in a cell or something. I don't know. That would have been nice.
Or if, I mean, if
Set
you're
up
gonna,
Asylum perfectly.
if you're gonna have him in the game, just have him as a side mission or something.
Right.
or like a wild card villain instead of the main villain.
Yeah, because it should have just been Black Mask and, like, the whole assassin thing. Like, I would have loved to see how that story would have played out. But
Yeah.
But no. They had to ruin it. W. Montreal, you fucked it. Yeah, but when I think of stories like Arkham Knight's story is just like atrocious.
Dude, I don't understand how people can defend it. I'm sorry, but like seriously, like because they seriously think it's the best one.
Night is a game I would love to see, like a not exactly a remake, but like
Retool.
kind of a remake of the Return story. Retool. And some of the gameplay.
Some of the gameplay, like
Because there's if you like tank stuff.
okay, yeah. I was like, I thought you were gonna talk about combat. I'm like, no, you're wrong. It's like,
I'm just saying the tank stuff I would get rid of.
yeah, I would too. If I had
Eliminate
complete
tank
control over that
completely.
game, I would have just cut that immediately.
and there's a lot of ways to make the story better. I would just get Paul Dini to redo the story.
Although someone said to me once, they were like, "Why do you even need a Batmobile? It's Batman in Arkham. You can just glide around." And I'm like, "Yeah, but the point of the Batmobile is like, Batman wouldn't typically go gliding around the city in the comic books, like all over the place. He drives.
Yeah.
And it's pretty
Because
logical.
It gets him to fly.
And it's just cool. It's badass to have a car
Yeah.
that's freaking just for Batman. It's the most Sigma
Yeah.
male thing to have. Friggin' top G thing to have.
All right, cool it there, Andrew Tate.
I'm kidding.
I still don't know who Andrew Tate is.
Oh,
I don't really care.
wait till
Check him out.
the second episode.
You don't need to care. He's not worth your time.
Wait till
to-
the second episode
waste
of
energy.
Speaking Nerd Plays comes out, and you'll get a good idea.
Oh,
of
yeah,
who
you'll
he
know.
is.
A very good idea.
Yeah.
Needless to say, he's coming on the channel. No, I'm just kidding.
Alter
We have a
better-
field day with
Alter
him in the
better-
chat, though.
Yeah, Alter better make do one as promised, and if I can get into contact with him just to see if it'll happen.
Well, I know they actually did, and well, his friend did, and he was like, "I'd love to collab on some music in the future." He actually got back to him. I thought it was so funny.
Oh shit! Fucking shit bullshit.
This game is so great.
Now, thoughts, because I feel like I'm in a minority here when I say this, but I enjoy getting all the Riddler's challenges in Asylum.
I am with you there. Asylum is the only one I enjoy getting
think-
Riddler trophies.
Yeah, I think it was well done here because Asylum is a secluded area, so it feels rewarding to find the trophies. While in the other games, it just feels like you're going out of your way, and it's pointless basically.
Yeah.
Well, I love
That's how I feel.
the story behind all the trophies too. It's nice and
Yeah.
mysterious. I think it adds to that whole atmosphere of that game. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, it's like a hassle. It's like, especially City and Night. Well, Night's even worse than City, arguably, because of the Batmobile stuff. And the Catwoman challenges and all that crap.
City is bad because there's just too many. It is.
Yeah, it's like 440 is insane. It's way too much.
Yeah. Origins is bad because it's boring, and then Night is bad
Yeah.
because it's tedious.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
There was no purpose for them in freaking Origins at all.
no. No, I would have preferred if I don't mind him being there, but if he just like chimed in every once in a while, I would have been okay with. But like the fact that he's like, oh, now I have another set of collectibles that are not trophies, but they might as well be. It's just like, fuck off.
They're data packs.
Yeah.
It's data packs and relay towers and something else I'm forgetting about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at the very end,
Yeah, the point.
and then at
I
the
do
very
like
end,
picking up the first Riddler trophy. That's fun.
that's
But that's the only thing.
That's fun, but like just the idea of like, okay, you collect all these data packs, and then just to tease you, we're gonna put that Riddler trophy there, and you're gonna get PTSD from all the ones you've collected in Arkham City.
You know what would have been even better, though, is if they just had that spot as a secret area, and if you, like kind of like the secret room in Arkham Asylum, and it wasn't required to beat the game or anything, and if you go in there, then you get a cutscene of Riddler talking to you on a screen, and then
Yeah.
you can explore the room further if you want, and then if you go far enough, you find the first Riddler trophy hidden in a box. Like, that would be even cooler.
Yeah, I wish there was a.
I should have
cutscene.
wrote that damn game.
Yeah, I wish there was a cutscene of him picking up the trophy and just being like, "What the hell is this?" Or just something. Like if you
Alfred, I
if
need to bring
you
this back
kept
to the
that Riddler
Batcave for
trophy in
further
there,
analysis.
if you kept that Riddler trophy in there and just got rid of all the data packs and stuff, like that would have been really fun. But the fact that it's like, oh, you need all the data packs just to access like the rest of the room. It's like, okay, why?
Right.
I don't get it, man. I would love another Arkham game. Honestly. Like,
Me too.
Even though we talk about it's like, oh, Riddler's shit, and like, you know, there's a lot of issues with that. I would still play another Arkham game right now.
So would I.
Yeah, like
So would I.
yeah, like in an instant.
Yeah, me too.
I love that I'm just not even paying attention to my own stream. I'm just watching AJ do this thing. Are you you're just recording right from the Xbox, right, AJ? Or are you just doing, or do you don't have a capture card?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm using just the Xbox can do Twitch through
Yeah, okay.
the app.
I wasn't sure. Oh, okay. Capture cards are
Yeah,
like the best thing you can get. If you're recording gameplay, like it is a necessity. I love mine so much. Like literally.
What one do you have?
I have an Elgato HD60. Like.
What?
Yeah.
How much are
The one I
capture cards?
Well, the one I bought
Depends on
was
what
like,
you get.
Yeah, depends on. Yeah, that's true. Like it depends on which one. The one I have, it was like over $200. It's not like it's not expensive, but it's not cheap either.
It's not within my bank range.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. One day. But yeah.
One day.
Actually, I got mine cheaper because I got it on sale. And it was just like...
I got mine as a birthday gift back in 2019, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I have the HD60 as well.
Okay, yeah. Very good.
And I can't say I've had a good experience with it because my freaking computer wouldn't... That was the whole thing.
Yeah, you need a you need a good computer to run it, and also you need the space to keep all the videos you record. So it's just like,
Right. How much
Yeah.
space do you have on your computer?
I don't have a lot,
Like the, yeah.
really. I can check right now.
I need a new computer. Like, well, mine can barely edit videos as it is because it's
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
I have
Because
over
a
200
Chromebook's
gigabytes.
not really a.
Okay. My Mac has almost 400 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a hard drive at some point. Like buy a 2 terabyte.
I need to get a hard drive too.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might like. I'm thinking of getting a hard drive and then also maybe some SSD too, just to like boost it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one I have now, I'm like literally switching between games on an instant, where it's just like one day I'll be recording 360 or PS4, and then like, oh, I'll hook the PS3 up and get that working. It's kind of a pain for PS3 though, because it's like because of the it's the HDCP, which like you can't record like movies and stuff. Like it's some block that's in there.
Yeah.
But I did find a way to circumvent that. So if I ever start reviewing movies, then you'll know how I record the movie.
Oh, I love the Arkham Asylum batsuit so much.
It's the best one.
One. Yeah.
No, it's
I don't think there's any debate. People that say Knight is oh my god, I'm sorry. People that support Knight in any way. No, I'm kidding, but I just don't understand how you could give it that much credit.
Yeah.
It messed up on about just about everything it was supposed to get right.
Yeah. But yeah, I think there is no question, without a doubt, Asylum's batsuit is the best one.
Yeah.
To me, Origins is like close second.
Yeah. I just feel like it's too
bulky.
It's too bulky and it's too like bleak of a suit. Like color wise, it's
Yeah.
just not interesting.
Yeah, I don't like the color palette. Like it's just gray on top of gray. So
Yeah.
Yeah, if you changed up the colors, I think it would be like
If it was a little sleeker and a little more colorful, I mean, I know Batman suits aren't colorful, but make it pop a little bit.
Hey, they are colorful when he has to wear a different color suit every day of the week.
Eventually becoming Rainbow Batman.
Yes. My stomach's starting to hurt. I'm pulling an altar.
Yeah. We're almost done anyway. I should probably end it here soon.
Okay, where's your alcohol smell that I'm going to scientifically track somehow?
Stupid. Fucking alcohol breath. That's so dumb. I don't get that.
I mean,
that I never understood. As an adult thinking about it, I'm like, I mean, realistically, he would be tracking stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, alcohol breath is that really what what we're doing here?
Well, realistically, he should have just brought Ace the Bat to smell out the.
That's true.
Worked perfectly, guys.
But I mean, if it's him and Joker in the Batmobile, realistically, he'd have to put Ace in the trunk because there's no way they can fit all three of them in there.
No, I think Ace is definitely sitting on Batman's lap while he's driving the Batmobile.
His head sticking out the window.
Yeah. Also, side note, earlier this week I watched DC League of Super Pets in theaters, and I did not regret it one bit.
Oh, okay.
Because
Wait,
somehow,
what did you do?
Super Pets.
Earlier this week, I watched Super Pets in theaters, and I did not regret it.
Well, was it good?
I thought it was it was way better than I expected, and it might have given us the best Justice League movie in theaters. I mean, well, it definitely gave us the best Justice League in theaters.
Yeah, we've never gotten a good one in theaters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there could have
And it
been
had-
screenings of Zack Snyder's Justice League, so we don't know.
True. You know what though? Zack Snyder's Justice League is not as good as it was when I first saw it.
Yeah.
I've kind of lost my. I just don't like Zack Snyder as a freaking Batman or Superman writer. That's what it comes down to.
That's fair.
I don't.
Actually,
I
think
No,
the
go ahead.
only one of his movies that he actually was part of the writing process was Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, that's true.
Man of Steel was David S. Goyer. And then BVS was I don't remember what BVS was, but
Wasn't
David
that Goyer
Goyer,
too?
I don't think. What?
Wasn't that Goyer too?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna look
But
it up.
Chris Terrio.
Yeah, Chris Terrio.
Justice League, he didn't work on Man of Steel. I know that.
No,
I
he did.
find it
He did
interesting
work
that
on
the one I
BBS
like-
though.
And it's weird. I enjoyed those more than Man of Steel, so maybe I can thank Chris Terrio for the more enjoyment.
I just feel like Snyder's Justice League is too long.
Just from
And
friends.
it didn't make sense to have a Justice League movie so quickly for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was done better, it would have made. I know somebody tweeted the other day. They said, "I believe someone can make a team up movie in one movie with no build up if it's done correctly." I'm like, yeah, I agree with that.
I saw that too.
But Zack Snyder didn't do it perfectly, and
I think it's funny. I think the only people that have done that correctly was the 2017 Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
All right,
Which
so
built up all the characters in one and did it well.
so BVS was Chris Terrio and David Esquire.
Okay.
So, can we conclude that David S. Goyer should not write Superman?
We can definitely conclude that.
I was just gonna say he shouldn't write. Period.
Because I feel like it can't be a coincidence that the ones that are a bit better aren't written by him.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna end my stream right here. This was
Sure thing.
This was fun. It was a nice discussion. Hopefully we can do that multiverse video at some point. Cause
Yes, that would be nice.
Hopefully.
I just want like one speaker place where like nothing goes to shit, or just like where everything works out for everybody. Because even the second episode we did, like I didn't realize it, but like it was just I was super late afterwards. Like as soon as we finished, I realized I had to go to my job interview, and I'm like, oh shit! So I just scrambled to fucking go to that, and I mean I didn't get the job anyway, but that's a whole
you
story.
didn't?
That's a story for off camera. I should tell you guys about. But
Yeah.
maybe I'll tell it one day on stream or something like that. But anyway, take care, everybody. Hope everybody has a good day. I'm ready for nap.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Anyway, see you guys.
See ya.